All right, guys. Good afternoon. I should say it's good morning still. Here's a little video to show you guys how to do um, take a type and convert it to outlines. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stop my type tool, and I'm on just a blank layer right now in Illustrator. I'm going to put a text box in, and I'm just going to type in all caps, sample. And as you can see, I picked a font already. It's Cooper Black. It's a really dark, heavy font. You can use whatever font you want, though, but this one's a good one to kind of show you this stuff. So once I have this selected now, you can see I'm back on the selection tool here. I've got the text box selected. I'm going to go up here where it says type, and then I'm going to go down here and create outlines. So now what I just did is I just converted that piece of type to artwork. Now, one of the things I can't stress enough is if you're going to do this, when you type something, make sure that you select the type and spell check it first, because if you go and make all kinds of edits to this, you're going to lose the ability to spell check, because now this is artwork. Spell check doesn't recognize it anymore. It only recognizes a font or type. So that's what you want to make sure you do. So again, I blew this up for you so you can kind of see it. I'm going to go a little bit bigger. So I made the font kind of fill the artboard here, and it's not a font, it's a piece of artwork. I filled the space. And now what you can do is if you look here and go to the direct selection tool, you can see in here that there are all sorts of anchor points. All these little dots are all the anchor points with the handlebars. So if I go to this first one up here at the top, it says anchor. If I click on that, now I can take the direct selection tool and I can actually expand and drag that up. Okay, and I can start to modify and change this artwork around. Now, the other kind of cool thing about this is that it doesn't group. It's grouped, right? So I can go to Object and ungroup it. And then what happens is each letter becomes its own piece of artwork. So I can take each letter and do whatever I want with them to change the way it looks. And then when I'm done, I could certainly regroup all this, right? Change the color on each one, because each one can be different. And I'm just going to randomly grab different colors in here. And the other thing too, as you can see, is when you do it this way, some colors are overlapping and some are not. And it's really going to be up to you how you would change some of this stuff around. Okay? Almost looks like the Google logo. So you can see that some are in the front, some are in the back. You can take these off, put them on different layers to get the effects that you're looking for, okay? So that's something that you can do. You can change the strokes on these, whatever. So this is now all artwork, okay? So while I'm in here, actually that's where I'm going to stop right now. I'm not going to show you the other part. I'll make another video for that. So again, everything I select in here is a 4-color process combination of color, okay? So that's how you take type and create outlines on it. That's it. I will see you guys soon.